Hello, everyone. I'm about to blow your mind with something that's going to completely change how you think about your skincare. I'm Dr. Ergin. I'm an endocrinologist. I am not a dermatologist, but a lot of I do will reflect on your skin. So before you start guessing, let me tell you what it is not. It is not the sun. I know your dermatologist has been telling you to slather on that SPF 50 like you're going to Mars or something, but that's not our main villain today. It's not sugar either. Most people think that I'm just a sugar MD. I talk about sugar. Well, sugar is bad. You already know that for your skin. But we all know that whole glycation thing where sugar basically turns your collagen into beef jerky and all that we talked about before. But nope, not our culprit in here. It's not even those mysterious toxins that every wellness influencer loves to blame for literally everything wrong with humanity. And it's definitely not your genetics. Sorry, you cannot blame that on your mom or dad. I mean, you probably are doing anyway, but you shouldn't. So what is it? What is this silent thing that has been sabotaging your skin this whole time? Hiding in plain sight, probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, laughing at your expensive serums? Yep. Well, let me tell you, I'm talking about seed oils. Wait, what? These innocent looking bottles of vegetable oil in your kitchen? The stuff that is supposedly heart healthy? Oh, honey, we need to talk. Here's the deal. This is where it gets really interesting. These industrial seed oils, I'm talking about soy oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, they're absolutely loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. Now, not every omega-6 is inherently evil, but here's the kicker. They get embedded into your cell membranes and they stay there for up to 600 days. 600! That's like having a really annoying house guest who just won't leave for 600 days. Compare that to sugar. Well, sugar comes in, causes some chaos, spikes your insulin, whatever, spikes your glucose, maybe gives you a pimple, all that. If it is a temporary spike, then it's gone. Now, these seed oils, they are playing the long game, okay? They are setting up camp in your skin cells and creating chronic low-grade inflammation that is basically aging you from the inside out. So let's talk about what is actually happening in your skin. According to functional medicine research, when you consume these highly processed oils, what they do? They replace the healthy fats in your cell membranes. Your skin cells are basically like little balloons, and the membrane is the balloon material. When you fill that balloon material with inflammatory omega-6 instead of stable healthy fats like omega-3, everything starts to break down. Now, this chronic inflammation manifests as premature aging, hello wrinkles, right? Sunspots and hyperpigmentation, poor wound healing, and increased sensitivity to UV damage. That dull, lifeless complexion that no amount of highlighter can fix, okay? So here's something that will make you laugh or cry. The beauty industry is making billions selling you anti-inflammatory serums and treatments while you're literally eating inflammation for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, our ancestors had about 1-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. Sounds pretty balanced, right? Well, the average American today has a ratio of 20-to-1, omega-6 to omega-3. Some people are walking around with ratios as high as 50. It's like your body is a nightclub and omega-6 showed up with like 99 of its loudest, most obnoxious friends, while omega-3 is just sitting alone in the corner just trying to keep the peace. Now, these omega-6 fatty acids don't just cause skin problems. They are linked to increased risk of heart disease, autoimmune conditions, and basically every inflammatory condition you can think of. But wait, it gets worse, really. These oils aren't just high in omega-6, they are also highly processed. We're talking about oils that are extracted using hexane, which is a petroleum byproduct, then bleached, then deodorized, and heated to temperatures that would make a volcano jealous. I think that's a good analogy. Now, the natural protective compounds that might have existed in the original seeds, where are they? Gone. Antioxidants? Destroyed. What you're left with is basically an inflammatory time bomb that's been stripped of anything that might protect you from its own damage. According to the research, if you are deficient in proper essential fatty acids and overloaded with the wrong ones, you might notice dark, flaky, peeling skin, especially common in older men. Sorry, guys, I'm getting there. Those little bumps on the back of your arms, like keratosis pilaris, slow healing from cuts or breakouts, increased sensitivity to sun exposure, eczema, or other inflammatory skin conditions, that crusty skin texture that no moisturizer seems to fix. Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. Here is a fascinating piece of the puzzle. Omega-6 fatty acids actually help transfer oxygen to your cells. They're like little oxygen magnets, but when they are damaged from processing and present in excessive amounts, yep, they can actually impair this oxygen transport system. So not only are these oils are creating inflammation, they're also potentially starving your skin cells of the oxygen which they need to function properly. It's like hiring a delivery driver who not only doesn't deliver your packages, but also steals your mail. It's not cool. Thanks for nothing, seed oils. Okay, so now that I have thoroughly thoroughified you, let's talk about solutions. The good news is that your body is incredibly resilient and can heal when you give it the right tools. Now, focus on these healthy fats, right? Grass-fed butter. Yes, butter is back, baby. And coconut oil, stable and anti-inflammatory. Extra virgin olive oil, the real stuff, not the fake Italian imposters. Also, avocado oil, great for high heat cooking. Animal fats like tallow and lard, if it is from grass-fed sources, are great. Fish oils are the best. Wild-caught fatty fish is the best. For plant-based omega-3s, I would focus on flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and walnuts. Now, I know what you are thinking. Great, so I can never eat out again? Look, I'm not saying you need to become a hermit who can only eat grass-fed beef and coconut oil. That's not what I'm saying. But here are some practical tips that you should follow generally. Clean out your pantry. Check those ingredients and those labels. If you see soybean oils, corn oil, cottonseed oil, vegetable oil, it's gotta go. Number 2, cook at home more, right? Restaurant food basically is swimming in seed oil. So even that healthy salad is probably dressed in soybean oil. Number 3, read the labels religiously. These oils are hiding everywhere. Salad dressings, mayo, crackers, bread, even some healthy snacks. And supplement wisely. A good quality fish oil will go a long way, or algae oil can help balance your omega-3 ratios or omega ratios while you are transitioning from your bad diet. Remember, these oils stay in your cell membranes up to 600 days, so don't expect overnight miracles, all right? But many people start noticing improvements in their skin pretty much 30, 60 days of, cleaning up their fat intake. Your skin will literally start building itself with better materials. So there you have it. The most dangerous thing for your skin isn't lurking in some exotic location or hiding in expensive products. It is probably in your kitchen right now, masquerading as healthy cooking oil. The beauty industry wants you to believe that great skin comes from a bottle, but the truth is it comes from your plate. You cannot out serum a bad diet, and you definitely cannot out moisturize chronic inflammation. Your skin is a reflection of your internal health, and when you are feeding your cells inflammatory oils day after day, it is going to show up on your face, right? Whether you like it or not. But here's the empowering part. You have complete control over this. Every meal is a chance to either feed inflammation or fight it. Every grocery trip is an opportunity to choose foods that will make your skin glow from the inside out. So next time you're tempted to drop $200 on that miracle serum, maybe invest in some grass-fed butter and wild-caught salmon instead, right? Your skin and your wallet will thank you. What do you think? Have you noticed any of these symptoms yourself? Let me know in the comments if you are ready to ditch the seed oils and give your skin the healthy fats that it's been craving. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.